Hello, Randy. I've got your post up right here and I also want to take a look at your writing and say you had a hard time understanding this. So I'll go over this and explain it to you. I could not find the change in background. I couldn't figure out how to set up your guide to videos. I'm not sure what in the setup the guy in the video had. I don't know where he got them. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to right there, but at any rate, okay, the first thing is I want to address that this is changing to a GIF, and per our last conversation, with the way that those templates were downloading, I having a feeling there's still some system settings in your computer that are causing things um, to download and save in different formats than otherwise intended. And I think that we discovered that when some of those files were downloading in a format not specific to what we have in class here and what the templates should be downloaded as. So that's an issue. So this deal with things changing to a GIF, your JPEGs changing to a GIF, I don't know how that's happening. So, but my recommendation is to contact Adobe and do the same thing. They'll get you through it. They got you through the first issue. And again, I'm sure there's some sort of misconfiguration in your system that's causing these inconsistencies in saving formats as well as the formats that the files are being downloaded in. So that's not a good thing. If you save it as a JPEG, it should save as a JPEG, should not be adding extensions in any way, shape, or form. That's pretty alarming. So I would get on that sooner than later. All right. So this is your composition, but this isn't following the assignment requirements. So let me just jump over to the assignment requirements and let's explain what's going on. Hopefully you can resubmit another composition that is more in line with the learning outcomes of this particular. I'm trying to get this in. There we go. All right. So in this task, you're going to familiarize with the techniques used for type and color. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to choose a short sentence. It could be a poem or a quote or part of lyrics from a song, a short sentence or phrase, and you're going to create a composition using only type and typographical elements. So only typography, no images, no illustrations, just like you've done here, right? That's great, but in addition to utilizing typefaces, you want to emphasize color as well. And you're going to use either achromatic, monochromatic, a warm color scheme, or a cool color scheme. So you have to let me know in your writing which one you've decided to use. I don't see any of those. This is neither achromatic, monochromatic, warm, or cool. It's not achromatic because there is color. It's not monochromatic because there's a variety of hues. It's not warm because you've got warm colors and cool colors, and it's not cool colors because you've got cool colors as well as warm colors. So be sure to review the milestone learning activities for the sections on color, and we can jump over to that right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so over here in milestone 4, you can see you've got color systems right here, color schemes right here, typography right here, and then form versus function over here. So definitely want to review all of those, especially and including the textbook and the section on color. Okay, and so what I would like you to do is just here's what you do. Just take a phrase, one of your favorite phrases, and compose it in here using typography and color, okay? And there is a really good example. Watch the videos now. Watch these very carefully. And also look at the example right here. We can even bring that to a larger window. But yeah, definitely take a look at that. So all you're doing is typographically composing a phrase, one of your favorite phrases or quotes, short sentence, using typography. Try to use at least 2 different typefaces to mix typefaces, and then either use a warm or cool or monochromatic or achromatic color scheme. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know, but go ahead and resubmit. Thanks.